Coming up in the news, if you would like to learn how to perform a life-saving skill in an emergency, we'll tell you how. Also, with Valentine's Day just around the corner, it's time for the annual Dad and Daughter Dance. We'll have the details. Plus, are you ready for some football? We'll tell you about a spectacular Super Bowl party you won't want to miss.
Hello, thank you for watching In the News. I'm Bobby Bracken. We're going to have those stories in a moment, but first, we're at Fire Station number 1 to tell you the good news. Missouri City's Elite Fire and Rescue Services is ensuring that residents have access to the very latest equipment with a new fire truck that is fully equipped and in action. The fire truck arrived right here at Fire Station number 1 with firefighters and dignitaries looking on.
This truck also has advanced life support. All of Missouri City is at least an emergency medical technician basic level, but we do have 80% of our department that are paramedics, which provide advanced life support for our community. So this truck will also have all the emergency medical equipment needed to help in a medical emergency.
And if you'd like to know how to perform CPR during a medical emergency, a class is being offered to teach this important skill that could save someone's life. Citizen CPR class is going to be held on January 26 from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Recreation and Tennis Center, 2701 Cypress Point Drive. The class will include adult, child, and infant CPR. The cost is $10 paid to the instructor on the day of the class. You will need to reserve your spot by registering at the Recreation and Tennis Center or by calling 281-403-8637. For more information about the course, visit the American Heart Association website at heart.org. And the men and women who rush to the scene during emergencies in Fort Bend County are holding a Boots and Badges Gala to raise funds for programs that assist emergency responders. The gala is scheduled for Saturday, February 9th from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. at George Ranch Historical Park, 10215 FM 762 in Richmond. Tickets are $35 and a table of 10 is $300. Sponsorships are still available and tickets will not be sold at the door. To purchase tickets, call 1-888-390-6105 and choose option 3. Or go to behindthebadgecharities.org. The weather forecast calls for snow in Siena on January 26th, and children of all ages are sure to enjoy this special snow blast. It's time to put on mittens, scarves, and coats to play in the tens of thousands of pounds of snow that will be brought in on Saturday, January 26th for the 10th annual Snow Blast at the Train Depot Amphitheater, just west of the Club Siena on Scanlon Trace. The event's going to be held from 10 a.m. until noon. 2 snow areas that were divided into different age groups will give everyone a chance to play in the snow. And a rock wall, delicious refreshments, and opportunities for great photos will be featured in the Winter Wonderland. And if you and your family love to read, listen up. All branches of the Fort Bend County Library will host the Family Reading Club for 6 weeks beginning Sunday, January 20th through March 2nd. All Fort Bend County families are eligible to participate. Families that read 6 books per week or 60 minutes per week will be entered into a drawing for a $50 dining gift card. The drawing will be held on March 4th. Only one registration is required for each family by going to the library's website at fortbend.lib.tx.us and clicking on the Family Reading Club sign-up image or at one of the libraries. For more information, call 281-341-2677. And a reminder that the Friends of Missouri City Library's General Membership Meeting will be held on Tuesday, January 22nd at 6:30 p.m. in the meeting room of the library at the City Hall Complex, 1530 Texas Parkway. The speaker will be author Apple Gidley. Are you ready for some football? You won't want to miss the Super Bowl party at the City Center at Quail Valley on Sunday, February 3rd. The party starts at 4 p.m. 3 projection screens and 2 large flat-screen TVs will make this a viewing experience to remember. Everyone is invited to enjoy burgers, hot dogs, chili, wings, and more for just $16 per person. Call 281-403-5921 to reserve your spot to see the big game.
Y'all having a good time out there.
The 17th Annual Dad and Daughter Dance and English Tea Party will be held at the City Center at Quail Valley on February 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. Tickets can be purchased at the Recreation and Tennis Center, 2701 Cypress Point Drive off Cartwright Road. Tickets are $30 for each dad and daughter and $25 for each additional daughter. The ticket includes dinner, door prizes, and a photograph. Prizes will be awarded to girls with the most creative tea party hats. A reminder that city offices will be closed on Monday, January 21st in observance of the Martin Luther King holiday.
Well, that's all for this episode of In the News. We leave you now with a look at some very special evenings at the Dad and Daughter Dances as families get ready for this year's exciting event. We thank you for watching In the News.